Hi, I'm Leslie, the Metaphysical Crone from Innerji, and
I'm Mish from Twisted by Mish. Today we are going to do a little reading to see where it is that we need to focus our intentions on for this coming Beltane season.
oh yes. So what we're going to do is we're going to be using a variety of oracle and divination tools. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn the camera around so that you will actually see the cards as well as our interpretations. So here we go. So in our cauldron, we have some self-love herbs blending, because you know what? Beltane is as much about self-love as it is about loving others. And for our intention reading, we're going to draw 3 cards each and see what they say. So the first card position is going to represent what it is that we want to bring in for this Beltane season. The next card is what we want to release. And the third card, we're going to look at the energy of the overall intention. So I'm just shuffling the cards and see what comes out. So we've got what we want to bring in, what we want to release, and overall intention. So let's see what we have here. The first card that we have is the 5 of Wands reversed. Now, when we look at this card, this is about bringing in calm, bringing in harmony, bringing in togetherness. And the reason I say that is when the card is upright, as you can see, it's a bit chaotic, a bit competitive. You know, someone saying, my wand, no, my wand. So when this card comes up reversed, what it's saying to me is that what we want to bring in is harmony, peace. Forget about competition, forget about who's number one, but bringing in harmony and a sense of equality. And when we think about the god and the goddess, or the sun and the earth uniting, that's what it's about. It's not a competition about, you know, is the moon a better goddess? Is the sun a better god? It's about the uniting of both in complete harmony, bringing unity. So that's what we want to bring in. The next card is what we want to let go of. And we have the Page of Pentacles here. Now, pages, if they're not representing people, represent small new beginnings. And pentacles are about the physical things. So when we want to release something, we are kind of making space for a new beginning as well, which is partly what Beltane is about. So with the pentacles, have a think about what physical habits that you may have that you might like to let go of. It might be quitting smoking. It might be releasing bad habits around eating. Have a think about what it is in your life, in your physical everyday life, that you think, you know, now would be a good time to release this and start the process of letting it go. And then overall intention, we have the Knight of Pentacles reversed. Now, when this card is upright, this is the slowest of all the knights. And knights in the tarot are about movement. Now, as you can see, upright, he's not moving. He's too busy contemplating what action he wants to take, but he's not actually doing. So the overall intention for this Beltane period is to take action, to start moving, but not doing it haphazardly and not doing it in a rush. Just slowly easing in to what it is that you want to bring in, what it is that you want to release, and setting that intention in a slow and orderly way. And what I mean by orderly is that, you know, it's not just the first thing off the top of your head. You take a little bit of time to earth it and ground it as well. Mish, what have you got for your 3 cards?
Okay, so for what we're going to bring in, what we're wanting to release, and our overall intention for this Beltane season. So we've got the commitment card. Well, how fitting is that? So what do we want to bring in? Beltane being that it was, you know, that it is the uniting the god and the goddess and all things fertile. So what do we want to bring in? Let's strengthen our commitment. You know, we've got the opposing forces there, but you know, together they're blending and weaving that heart together. So I think looking at what's going on in close relationships and even close relationship to yourself, look at maybe strengthening those commitments with yourself and the things that you want to bring in together. Okay, what are we going to release? Courage, let your lion roar. Release that lion energy. Really, you know, I guess what I'm getting from this card is to really let go of those inhibitions that hold you back. You know, it's not like we want to let go of our courage, because we don't. But let go of that narrow-mindedness that doesn't leave you as receptive, especially with your significant other and the relationships you form there, but also on yourself, like to help you to be able to move forward in what's coming with this, during this really, you know, this growth phase, like this real phase of fast, intense growth. So if you're looking at that with your relationship of yourself, like, you know, have that courage to let you roar a little, but don't have it narrow-minded. Don't have a single vision. Try and look outside the box. So let go a little bit of that, I think, will work. And then for our overall intention, family. So, you know, because what happens, you have all this uniting of two, you know, be it souls, be it people, be it just the energies as they come and combine, you know, they become family. You become one, you know. So I think that's a good way to look at, with that overall intention. You know, you want that family. You want to be able to be in harmony with yourself and with others, and just, you know, your family is your safe place. So yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. And you know, it's really interesting how the two different readings marry up, excuse the pun.
Yes, they do.
They've handfasted.
They,
you know, that's what I see there. You know, a commitment to bringing in harmony. You know, what it is that you need to let go of. Let go of the fear about showing your courage in what you're going to let go of in your everyday life. And then doing it slowly, moving forward slowly with family. You know, it's about making sure everybody is ready to move forward, not just the one.
yeah.
They work so well
working
together.
in harmony.
So what we're going to do now is we're going to add on a few. You'll hear a bit of noise now. I'm going to do some tea coins, and Mish is going to do some runes. So let's see what else. And we're going to follow the same format. So I'm going to put a tea coin over what else is to bring in. Now I've got the mushroom here. I'll bring that up to the camera. Now the mushroom is about what's hidden. Yeah? Mushrooms grow in the dark, as the saying goes. And so it's about what's hidden. So in order to bring in that commitment and harmony and, you know, get rid of the competition, you really need to come out into the light. Stop hiding behind it. You have to really put out there, what is it that I want? What do I want to commit to, and not hide away from it? When it comes to what we want to release, we have the cross. And the cross to me is about having faith, having belief. So having belief that you can let go of what is no longer serving you, and having the courage to make it happen. And the final tea coin that I have is the tornado. And so in terms of your tornado, in terms of the intention, this is about you generating energy, whipping up the necessary energy, because we don't do anything through apathy. So it's about getting your own energy up, and also getting the energy of the family up if you're going to be taking this journey together, if you're part of a family. What have you got for runes, Mish?
Alrighty, let's see what we've got. Okay, so for commitment, I've got it's the sun symbol. I'll try and find it on the camera there. So the sun to me is new beginnings. Okay, so while you're looking at this commitment and delving deep into it, remember that all those past things that have happened, you know, that that have happened to you and helped form some of who you are, don't focus on those. Bring it in as a new, fresh energy. I think there is a new, fresh energy coming in. And the harvest symbol is about our working on ourselves, you know, and then the reward that you get from that. So don't forget, while you're letting your lion roar and stepping out and well, you've got that faith in yourself, don't forget that self workings, those workings that you are doing on yourself, is what's actually going to get that reward. You know, just have a little look at how you think about yourself, and even like we've had a little bit of this come up a bit today, the words you use for yourself. Be careful of your self-speak and things like that. You know, we are all a work in progress. When you get to the end, it's because you're done. So we're a work in progress. Keep working at it. The rewards will come. Okay, and family, I've got Crossroads. So Crossroads are about decisions to make. So while you're setting your intentions, be sure that these intentions are for your highest good, what you want to do, what you want to achieve, but also that they're not at the demise of your significant others. Make sure that you are including them. Make sure that you're not just going out on your own tangent, because they just might surprise you in what they think as well. So I think that's a little bit about involving your family or your significant others, your friends, and making the decisions that are right for you, but also right for all.
It all is kind of weaving in.
It does.
And considering our theme is about weaving for growth, this is all fitting together. So we thought we'd finish up with just one more card each from a different deck. The card I'm going to draw is going to be from the Seasons of the Witch, actual Beltane Oracle. These cards are absolutely gorgeous. Now, I'm not going to do an interpretation with this card. I'm just going to draw it and read the saying on it so that you might contemplate what it might mean for you. So I'm just shuffling the deck and see what we have. And we've got the rowan tree.
That's a really nice
beautiful
card.
Look at that. The artwork in this deck is amazing. And the saying for this one is, there is no need to fear, dear one. Protected you are, and protected you always will be. And so for Beltane, it's saying, say you're new to this, you might be just starting out celebrating the Sabbats. And so if you're new to this, there might be an element of, oh, what if I do it wrong? Or what if I'm, a little bit of tension, apprehension. Let it go, because you cannot get it wrong. You do what is right for you. And that is really important. So there's no need to fear. Know that you are protected spiritually as you go through this Beltane season.
Thanks, Leslie. I'm going to use the Celtic Spirit. See it there? Celtic Spirit Oracle for my one final card. So remember, this is for what you feel from this. The card I have chosen is actually Morrigan. So the words underneath here are power, courage, and strength. So you choose what you get from this, but you know what? Stand in your power, be brave, know that you can, because you are strong.
And I feel like that kind of summarizes this reading. You know, when we look at all the cards, tea coins, and runes that we've laid out, the sort of central message seems to be that when you're setting your intention, do it from a space of harmony. Let go what is not serving you so that you can focus on that intention and move it forward slowly. Remember, it's a season, not a day. And then putting in your commitment, being courageous, including those family members, friends, significant others that you want to journey with, and do it without fear and stand in your own power. We hope you have enjoyed this Setting Intentions reading for the Beltane season.
Yep, thank you, everybody. And because, just really, go ahead, go enjoy your time with your family, with your significant others, and hey, strengthen that connection to them, because I'm sure that's what this season is all about.
And watch out for our next video.
See you.